Here's what we're working with. What is up, you guys? So for today's video, I wanted to make a follow-up to the 1, 2, 3 method so that you guys can get an even better understanding of how to properly use it. Now let's talk about how to pull numbers from it and actually build your numbers from the workout. So let's bring our focus to the date sum digits that we have circled in the workout. These two digits are important because this is the area that's gonna help us narrow down where we should be looking. Instead of just going through the whole workout and randomly pulling digits, we're gonna use these circled digits as our starting point. And from here, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what we need to be paying attention to around them. So date sum digits are known as your location or locator digits. And what that means is they point you to the areas where your hit digits are located. So instead of looking all over the workout, you want to start right around those location digits. That's where your close and touching digits come in at. The digits that are sitting right around them are the ones you want to start working with when you get ready to build your numbers. Now when you start finding your digits, you want to work from one location digit at a time. First, look for the digits that's sitting the closest to it in the workout. So to show you guys which ones are the closest, it will be these digits right here. Now after you have your closest digits, you also want to look at the digits that are touching your location digits. And when I say touching, I'm talking about the digits directly above it and directly below it. So to show you guys which ones are touching, it will be these digits right here. So now we have both. We have the digits that are close to our location digits, and we have the digits that are touching them. These are the digits that we're gonna be working with when we start building our numbers. So how do you know which one is your closest date sum digit and which one is your touching date sum digit? Well, this is how you'll know. For your closest date sum digit, that is the one that will be in the front on the left side and is also the one that is the smaller digit. And for your touching date sum digit, that is the one that will be on the back on the right side and is also the one that is the bigger digit. Now I know most of you might be like, but they both on the outer sides, so I should do the same. No, they do two different things, so as long as you're following what I'm telling you, you'll be just fine. Now before we start building our numbers, there are a few things I want y'all to remember. The first thing to remember is you want to work with one location or locator digit at a time. And the next one is your closest date sum digit is gonna work with the digits that we marked as closest, and your touching date sum digit is gonna work with the digits we marked as touching. You don't want to mix the two up because they each have their own job in the workout. Once you have that part down, then you're ready to start building your numbers. Now when you're about to start building your numbers, there is a certain order that you have to go in. So if the date sum digit is out on the right side, then the order that you will go in is up, down, down, up. And if your date sum digit is out on the left side, you will go down, up, up, down. Now when pulling those numbers, make sure they are underneath each other. So they should look just like how I have them right here. Now once you have those numbers down, they are your full set of numbers to build with. Now in those sets, you should also have your date sum locator digits. Now if you've done this right, one of your date sum digits should be in one of the four corners out of those numbers. Now all that's left to do is look around your date sum locator digits inside of those final sets, and again look for what's close or touching it. And here are the results again so you guys can see how well this gave the NC Pick 3 evening hit. Alright y'all, that's gonna do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a comment and stay tuned because I got plenty more on the way. I'll catch y'all in the next one.